Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Post CPI. Oh God, I've not been trading properly lately. I hope today we will trade properly. Welcome, man. Let's do this. I will do the quickly daily analysis. Oh, S&P 500 at the all-time highs. S&P 500 all-time highs. While Nasdaq it's lagging slightly, but also might have an all-time high closure today. So Nasdaq has just swept previous daily high here, while S&P 500 is just about 0.6% up. Nasdaq is only 0.4% up. So Nasdaq is the weaker one in this case. Um, coming, so I might look for longer prices. Nasdaq has just swept the previous daily low. So so with the sweep, I might look for lower prices. But when you look at the 4 hour time frame, there's nothing clear. I'm looking if that's the next 2 hours closes like this. Unfortunately, it will be the end of my trading day. I will look for this area. I will look for this area as my fair value gap reaction. However, looking at the 1 hour time frame, there's no clear structure. We just see that we just took the previous daily high here. But looking at we just swept previous daily low. I mean, London essentially just swept and continued to the upside. Right now, we are trading above. If we get a closure above here, I would like to look for longs. If we close above the previous daily high, hold the previous daily high, I will look for longs. But my thing is there is possibilities for the market to come back to this 15 minutes fair value gap here, given the fact that it's at this high, both lunch hour session, not so much happened. So I would be looking at that lunch hour range, what's going to happen within this area. However, um, I would love, I would love just to see what happens as the market comes back up here. Because we might get a sweep and a rejection. And if we do that, then I'll look for shorts. So for now, my bias is neutral. So I would be interested in knowing your bias, ladies and gentlemen. So just want to see what's happening uh, within the sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity. So I'm just waiting to see. Maybe we can have a draw of liquidity coming for the slow prices, man. So look how far the previous daily high is. It's extremely far. While waiting for reactions, we're gonna do other things. I'll be right back. You gotta wait, man. I'm back. I think if we close below this low here, it might give us something. If a closure below this low might give us something, to be honest. Something like this. I think a closure below would be relevant for now. Oh God, I'm tired. We'll speak about NFP and what does it mean for me and my trading setups. Do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. Oh, coming. I use this? Or should I use this? I'm just gonna use that. When I use this low as a flip, I think if that flips, I'm gonna target this low here. Um, which colors can I use here? This one is standing weird. So this one, if I use this low, if it break below this low, perhaps we're gonna get something. Perhaps. Nice. Okay. I love the reaction. I do love the current reaction. If it closes below, it will give me exactly what I need. Exactly what I need is happening. Yeah, exactly what I need. So leave that fair value gap, look at correction inside the fair value gap, and then gonna look for this low prices here. But just need lower prices then. Something like that. Do not forget to like and subscribe as you're joining. I'll have luck for more price, lower price action. 1 minute does what I want, but I'm not gonna use a 1 minute for what I need. Um, for the 1 minute, you can look at this and say you want to go short, but it's not a conclusive of what I want. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's not exactly what I want. No, it's not. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see if we get that. Come in. You see, guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna be up and down, guys, on stream. Um, you see what I'm talking about? Look at the rejection, just fully rejecting. So I have to wait out. Gotta wait it out. Be back now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Nothing has happened. Sorry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I will be eating a watermelon. So, while waiting for this, if you want to sweep here, you can, but I'm not. It's not my thing. Because if it flips here, it's already at that high. Even if you were to say you want to go in here, it's not the type of trade that I love trading. I want to show you stop loss below. I don't like this kind of trades. So no, I'll be waiting from the side. But while waiting, let's quickly go through our stuff. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, quickly do this. Look, there's a lot happening, man. I think there's a lot happening. It's a rangy market. I will wait up with you, but we'll go through other things. Okay. Let's quickly go through this, guys. CPI. So today we had CPI and we also had PPI. Quickly sort out this. Anyway, so this is a top setup. You can see that NZD yesterday. Oh, it has lost. Oh, okay. NZD is bullish. I am going to look for longs on NZD and ADCHF and GJ as well. On the bearish side, CAD JPY, USD JPY, I'm on a trade, but there's left its bullishness. If you look at here, it's only Euro AUD. I don't like trading Euro AUD, but I'll look into it. But let's speak about, sorry, um, let's speak about CPI. What has been happening in conjunction with the labor data? CPI today came out exactly as expected, 2.9%, which it's okay, but we're still seeing that CPI is going towards 3%, and the highest it got within the previous year, almost 2 years now, is 3.5%. Already, we are quickly rushing towards 3%. And now the worry with the Feds is if they cut interest rates, that might push inflation still higher. However, if we're to look at the labor data, if we're to look at the labor data, it's not looking good as well. So the Feds are caught in between. Do you save? Do you save CPI in terms of do you look at this? I'm thinking about this in my language now in Tsonga. But do you keep CPI by keeping the interest rate the same? But look at the labor data. The labor data is continuing to be bad. Today there was this unemployment rate, unemployment claims as well. And if we to look at unemployment claims, it's a direct indication that look at that. They forecasted about 235. We got a higher unemployment claim. So unemployment claims was oh come on man. Unemployment claims is also increasing with increasing CPI, with worsening jobs data. So it's a very, very worrying factor for the Feds. So that they are keeping Feds in a very, very bad space right now because inflation is a problem. So the Feds have to decide: do we keep the jobs data? I mean, do we keep jobs, or do we revive jobs data, or the labor market from collapsing, or we they they save the day by they save CPI, or they save inflation to keep inflation from going to 3%, 3.5%, because that's another worry as well that we have. But looking at all this and looking at my top hedge funder, my top setup, also just gonna quickly interest rates. We are likely gonna get rate cuts coming towards from 2023. We will be having the lowest interest rate if it goes below 4.5%. That's something that you'll note as well. But we can go to technicals and look at the technicals. But so this is what I wanted to show you as well. But anyway, top setup. I've shown you the trades that I'm looking for, the possible setup that I'm looking for. But already I'm on a trade. I'm on long on USD's JPY and Euro JPY. Euro JPY has been consolidating for a while now. But let's just quickly look at the technicals. The market is consolidating here, so I'm not worried about this. You see? Not worried about this. It's fine. I said I wanted to see the 10-year treasury yield. The 10-year treasury yield. Where is the US 10-year bond yield? Okay, here we go. So if you look at the treasury yield closely, it's been coming down ever since NFP. And also during CPI, we've seen lower prices as well on lower percentages on CPI. So already the 10-year yield is anticipating rate cuts. So I think rate cuts are due coming. The bond market is already starting to press in for rate cuts as the Feds will be sitting this month. And I'm not sure when they'll be sitting anyway, but I'll check that. But do not forget to like and subscribe. So I'm very interested in how many basis points will the Feds cut by, but also on my side, USDJPY. I have a trade on USDJPY. It's been consolidating. I am hoping for a break, like something like that. Break below, hold that support. Hold that resistance to look for lower prices. This one has been annoying me for a while now. It's been annoying me for a while now. However, there is trades that I'm looking for here. Was this one? Let me see. I was looking for long NZD. We broke above. I was looking for a retest at that low to look for higher prices. But it seems like it just continued without giving us the trade that I was looking for. So we're gonna continue looking for more opportunities elsewhere. GPP CAD, I think, let me look at GPP CAD technicals. I think GPP CAD it's extremely high, man. If it can use me lower low, I don't trust this support yet. I'm more comfortable in taking at the lowest price in that space. And then I think another one, NZD CAD. I think I'll be looking for NZD CAD. Let's look at NZD CAD. I'm man, USD CAD. Oh, yes, the trade I was looking for. Okay. Am I not in the trade yet? Did I set my limit here? I should be in this trade. I didn't. Wow. That would be higher price, eh? But it's fine. I'll look into this. I might enter NZDK longs. Let me quickly do this, in fact. I am going to enter at market price. Okay, I'm just trying to see. Yeah. Okay, I went long, ladies and gentlemen. I went long. I'll take profit at that high. Also, sorry, I'm gonna look at AUD and ZD and see if did I have limits. I hate what I just did. Yeah. Let me see. Those are the ones that are giving me bullish trading, guys. But the market is just continuously bullish. It's just look at that. No kind of retest happening, just moving all the way up. So I don't know. Let's look at the bears, man. Look at that. So here for Euro AUD, I think I am gonna look for a retest somewhere there to look for shorts. I think the price action is setting up for shorts as well. Oh shucks, I missed this trade. Oh, okay. I was looking for longs here. I couldn't get entered, so it's gone. I was looking for NZDJPY. Just so I'm gonna remove my limit. I'll be watching it closely as well. Um, yeah, AUDJPY. Also, it's a very strong bull to the upside. No retracement of some sort at all. So you give as much as it is giving me good biases, but I'm not just gonna jump because it's a good bias. And GU and NZDUSD, I don't like per se. Let me confirm something here. AUD CAD, where is it? GJ is also just a ridiculous price action, yeah. Not even gonna attempt it. This GU is just flat as well. Perhaps if it retraces lower for that support, as I said before, if it comes back for that support, I will look to enter long. And the decade and a decade. That's quite high as well. A decade, where is it? I have a headache. Nah, look at that. I was looking for lower prices, but it's not. So I think those are the pairs that I'm looking for. Oh, shucks. I think I'm watching closely. Oh, this one I've missed. But if it comes back for a retest, I will enter again. So yeah, this is the trade that I have. But let's just quickly also go back to day trading, man. I think I've shown you everything I wanted to know. Do not forget to like and subscribe as you are watching this. I truly appreciate your support. Let's get to 100 subscribers on our way to 1,000. Just stick with me. I'll try to create more content into stock and other things that I'll be watching. And like on our Facebook, I think I'm trying to create a blog where I'll be blogging my trades and my ideas every single day. So just catch me up, man. Let me stop recording. Let's see. Nah, the price action is just consolidating, man. There's nothing. Just consolidating. It's just barcoding. This is proper barcoding. I need to update something. Sorry. Yes. Damn. Let me check my email. Okay, that's it. Come, what's up? Who are we? I tend to forget a lot. The price action is terrible, man. I'm even tempted to do something. Look at how money gold. How money gold is not about 2%. That's interesting. I need to look at this. I need to look at this, man. But I'm more interested in Sasol these days. Let's see what happens here. The price action is terrible. I'm interested in seeing what's happening with harmony gold. Sorry. Sorry. Harmony gold has been taking a beating lately. I don't like harmony gold though. Another one that I've been looking for a while was Capitec. I went out long time ago. It's also taking a beating, yeah. Let's see ShopRite. It's been interesting. The market has been terrible, man. So ShopRite, if it comes back, yeah. Okay. The South African market has been slow, hey? The greatest gain is Sasol. Look at Sasol. Being a beast. Returned into these areas. Sasol will be interesting. Because right now it's just been good. After a very long time of some upside and yeah, you should be looking that and that high there. Come back, I might take long. It's just good news. There is more reinvesting into Sasol. I'm more interested into it. Another one that has been, ooh, look at that. Impala. I need to look into Impala finances right now. But I am watching, and there's also ex dividends coming through. They pay lucrative, eh? How much is it even Impala? Do I want to hold Impala though? Do I want to hold Impala? Let me see. I don't think I do want. But I love how it's closing here. It's the right time to buy Impala. I will look to research Impala. Yeah, because it's interesting. God, can I buy Impala here? But if it rolls over lower, then yeah. But anyway, I'll look into this on my own. It's happening, yeah. The market is boring. I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys. The market is boring. I'm not gonna trade this gag. Sorry for the language, but the market is boring. This is boring. This is true barcode. Almost an hour sitting. I've never been on this kind of nonsense price action. The price action is nonsense, man. Just gonna be looking at the top 40 right now. Tswana. Don't remember. Hold on, American. Sorry. Oh, Anglo-American. What happened? Let's see. I just didn't want to take the trade there. There's good volume, so I'm gonna look for longs here. That's Anglo-American technical. I'm gonna look for longs. Yeah, possible longs, yes. Agree. That I think my target price right now. Also, yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, man. This could be support as well. Yeah, but I'm more interested in this long. Okay. First round. First round. Just close above. It's failing, so just gonna be watching it. If it closes above here, I'm gonna start to look for longs because it seems like it is holding that support. Yeah. So it closes above. I'm gonna look for long. See what are they reporting. So I think the news came from the UK. So you could have looked for longs there, but also to be honest, that that can also look for a trade there. So within either here or there, let me just quickly mark it because I don't really have time to do this. So I'm gonna do this with you because yeah, or just above invest tech. Hmm. It held that. That was nice, but that has been 5th of September. So that has been holding for long, which is good, but also it's holding support here as well. Netbank, Netbank is taking a hit, man. Sunlam, I don't think Sunlam has been good, doing well, hey? Uh, Standard Bank, I am gonna buy Standard Bank. Okay, I'm gonna buy Standard Bank. I'm gonna buy Standard Bank. Let's see. This will be my current target. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't think there's a trade. There will be a trade today. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think there will be a trade. Look at that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna call it here today. Because look at this, man. This is terrible. Honestly, this is terrible. If it breaks and close above this high here, leaving a gap, you could get also a reaction there. So there is these two reactions possible. I just don't like it. I don't think I'll be trading this today. So other than that, thank you so much for joining me, guys. See you tomorrow. The market has been terrible this week. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I love you.